How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to be doing some more Hot Wheels racing. This time it's going to be hatchback style, and we are going to finish the hatchback championship. It just so how evens out that we got 32 left, and we've pulled the Hot Wheels boys blue Honda Civic Type R out of the case of waiting. It got to spend a few nights in there, but it's back in the fleet. The other ones was just watching Bloodhound 122, one of your videos from a few months ago, the King of the Hill. And those are in Loser's Lounge from round 1. And one reason why we're going to finish this one outright is because for round 2, we only really had 3 cars picked, so that would take forever to finish off this 32 car fleet. So here they are. Here is our featured group. Driving that blue Supervolt is going to be Collector Holic. Driving the blue Fast Forward is going to be Diecast Racing Review. Then I picked the black Subaru. And we have 2 drivers driving co-pilots, Bloodhound 122 and GNR Vintage Diecast Racing. So, may as well take these guys first. You'll introduce the groups how I've categorized them as we go. We got 4 lanes. Round 1 here is going to be first car to 2 wins. We'll move on and represent the heat. The track has not really changed at all. It goes down to almost about floor level there, and then up over a rise, right back down to floor level, and up to over 4 10 packs high, and right down to the floor and into the finish line. So, booty booty, guys. Let's go racing and find our hatchback champion. Here we go. First 1 to 2 wins. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's fairly even as the Fast Forward falls way behind. And it's going to be the Matchbox winning down in lane 5. Taking the first win. It's tough to keep the lanes even, but some of you guys noticed that the close lanes 4 and 5 here seem to be faster throughout round 1. But we'll do the best we can by mixing up the lanes. So the red one's up. 1, 1, 2, 3, go. Once again, the Matchbox has a big lead, but it's the Subaru this time in lane 3. 1 for the good guys. Alright, 1 for the Subaru, 1 for the red. Tight racing here. 1, 2, 3, go. Races start to spread out, and it's going to be the Matchbox with a big win there. Unfortunately, Supervolt didn't have enough power in the engine to get over the hump there. He will join Loser's Lounge. So will I. I like that term there, Bloodhound. Okay, we'll put him in here for waiting. Alright, so the difficult part about how I put out these cars is they're all relatively the same, so they're going to be tough to call. So I'm just going to kind of rely on colors, because these are all Volkswagens. I've rarely raced the hatchbacks, especially not all of them like this, so I am interested. Here we go. First 1 to 2 moves on. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's the yellow one out in front. Oh, big comeback on lane 4. The green one with the name I don't know how to pronounce. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Once again, the yellow one has a huge lead, and it's 1-1 now. All right, so yellow one has one, and the green one has one victory as well. 1, 2, 3, go. Yellow one out in front and gonna hold the lead the whole way, as the fourth car just makes it in before lunch. Oh, yeah. All right, we got our third heat of the day ready to go. Over there in lane 2 is a fast forward. Then lanes 3 and 4 are the Honda City Turbos. I am curious to see whether they can get over that hump and do the whole track. And then we have the Volkswagen Golf there in lane 5 to start. First 1 to 2 wins will move on. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's the outside lanes with the big lead. And unfortunately, those Honda Cities. No wonder why you guys didn't pick those guys. They didn't get over the hump, almost. Let's put them in the so-called fast lanes. See whether we can't help them out. But I think this fast forward's got this heat in the bag. 1, 2, 3, go. Up and over, almost. It's lane 3. That is the fast forward. Moving on. Blue one. Almost made it over. Perhaps not fair to put them in this class of cars. Totally different. Small wheels and that. Alright, here are some Civics. There's 2 86 Civics in here, and a Civic, and an 85 Civic. The 85 Civic is the blue one. Never did find the treasure hunt of that one. I did look. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at the blue one go. Rocket! As the rest of the racers finish. Lane 5. I think it was out of a pretty good 2-pack, if I remember. The blue one. And been a rail car here for ages. Of course, this blue and white one here, it's relatively new. All right, and we're ready to go. 1, 2, 3, go. Once again. Oh! Loses traction. Lane 3. There to hit him off. 1-1. Anything can happen on this track. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Up and over. Oh, he did get air. And unfortunately, he didn't make it. But that's good enough. 2 wins for the Honda CRX. 1985 styles. And Loser's Lounge starting to fill up. Alright, we got the one side figured out. You know what? Since we got these guys here ready to go, we may as well carry on and figure out the first semifinalists before we do our final 4 heats for this side. Let's see a good race here. I think that favorite, even though we just saw it, is that blue Honda, which wasn't available for pick on that first round. I literally found it and added it. It has a rail car. 1, 2, 3, go. And there it is, lane 2. I didn't have the wherewithal either to pick it. I picked the Subaru. Didn't even get out of the heat. The heat! Alright, Honda. 1985 Honda. Just needs one more win here. Lane 5, watch lane 5. And the racers are off. Once again, lane 5's way out in front. Lane 3 way behind there. And lane 5 has a spot. in the semifinal and avoids the loser's lounge. Okay, here we go. Maybe another questionable group on whether they can finish the race. What do you guys think? Who is coming out of this heat? Who's coming out of this heat? Lay down your votes right now. Fiat 500, a couple Mini Coopers, and another Mini. I think that teal one. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, the Fiat 500 had the lead. It's this one, lead 3. The dark blue with the snow tires, able to handle the slippery conditions. Way back here, get a tow truck. Some racers have had trouble hanging on to lane 2. So we'll put the current one with 1 point there on lane 2. 1, 2, 3, go. Once again, the Fiat has the lead on the downslope, but it's the teal one in lane 5 by a little bit. These ones are hard to pick up. All right, races are ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, I got one. The teal, 2 points. Moving on. Pretty close races there. Okay, let's go on to the Ford Fiestas. I'll give you a 50-50 chance. Is it going to be a white one or one of the colored ones? You guys decide. Who's moving on? First 1 to 2 goes. 1, 2, 3, go. Fairly even down the first stretch, and it's the Hot Wheels edition, out by a couple lengths. That 2017 mainline model. It's tough to get them out of there. That bounty barrier safety. Oh, we switched sides here. Colored ones are on the lanes 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, go. Ford Fiesta, up and over. Close race there. Oh, number 28 car almost stealing the victory away, forcing overtime. Those were the days, eh? We were racing overtimes down this track for the quarter century. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to give these guys one try. 4 more Honda Cities. Perhaps they need a track of their own. Although I remember the red one being pretty quick. I think the red one can do it, guys. Okay, here we go. Honda Cities. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty quick out of the gate. Up and over. And the red one. All 4 of them do it. Interesting. Interesting. And we're back in position here. 1, 2, 3, go. Black and red out in front. Black needs a big comeback. This could be the red one. With a chip and a chair. Chip and a chair. Okay, and here comes our second feature group. Our final grouping. Civic Type R, driven by Hot Wheels boys. The Citroen 4 and a couple Ford Focuses. This Honda has a little bit of advantage as it has a little bit more track experience than these other 3 cars. This is the first time for the other 3 cars. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's the 2 Ford Focuses way out in front, catching air even. Staying in the lanes. Not sure how much you really want to catch air with that finish line being right there. Close to where they're catching the air. Oh. Oh. 2018 mainline right there. Not sure where they use this. Oh, this one's way back in 2010. So it's probably not looking too familiar to some of you guys. 2010 mainline there. 1, 2, 3, go. Once again, it's the Ford Focuses. Oh, lane 2. But you know what? I forget which one of these Ford Focuses won. So we're going to race it again. I still don't know. So we'll call it 1-1. 1-1. Kind of just remembered that yeah, that would confuse me. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, the light one definitely has some more speed. Sorry, Hot Wheels boys. Not racing well this day. All right, here is our second semifinal. Once again, thanks again for joining me here at the toy table. Be sure to hit that like button. I owe you guys opening some cars, and I will do it. Might do 1 or 2 more championships with this track, and we got to dismantle it to do some more of our NFL predictions. 1, 2, 3, go. Ford Focus way out in front. He's in a class of his own. Ford Focus is the biggest. There they are, racing from biggest to smallest. Let's see it go. 1, 2, 3, go. Ford Fiesta way behind. And that was a no-doubter there. We could have saved the trip. Okay, here it comes down to who wins, guys. 85 Honda Civic or the Ford Focus. We'll be back here in a moment. Alright guys, before we get to that final race, just going to pump up the other series that we do here on this track. Throughout the last few weeks, I've just been really asking you guys to pound those like buttons. You've done a fairly good job, but we are still just going to open up the ones that I was teasing you guys with. And these are possibly the games we're going to try to see this week as we open up all these cars. Just go through them really quickly and the teams that you might be able to see. I haven't even really looked up the NFL schedule, so I don't know their opponents. But we got this Dolphins truck. If there's anything more Dolphins than that, let me know. We're going to open up him, and we're going to see whether the Dolphins can get a win this week through our predictions. Then we've got this Spider-Man Maximum Venom set. And I think this one really does look like a San Francisco 49er a little bit, minus that blue, just that little bit of Venom. So we're going to get the 49ers game. Then the Batmobile, we'll give the Atlanta Falcons another try. I think we featured them this week against the Bears, and Bears end up winning that one. Here we go. This one, we haven't opened one of these yet. I've been meaning to, and it's going to be a Green Bay Packer. We have yet to do a Green Bay Packers prediction, so that'll be fun. We haven't done a San Francisco 49ers prediction yet either. I think we've done the Chiefs once. Here's this 49 Merc. I think that could be a nice Chiefs addition. Then what do you guys think for the Jags? I know I'm kind of stretching it here, but the Twin Mill Gen E, we'll give the Jags another prediction. I think this got Dallas Cowboys written all over it, unless you guys might think it's a Detroit Lion. Let me know. but we're going to run the Dodge as Dallas. Predict the Dallas game. And then the Houston Texans. I've been waiting years to open this one. Wonder if it's going to be able to get some touchdowns. Anyway, so look for those to be open this weekend or like throughout the week as we start to do our NFL predictions. As we tear down this track, I might do another, we probably will do another championship. Ked's going to be kind of a little upset that I've parked them this way. He had them all strewed out in a nice street, but then I was going to kind of just find the fastest one of these on this track, but might wait for him a little later. All right, here's our championship round. We got the Ford Focus versus 85 Honda Civic. Here we go. 1, 2. We'll do first 1 to 3, okay, guys? First 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Who do you think's gonna win? Really even over the third up. And it's the Ford Focus as that Civic just lost speed there into the last hump. I guess it's the third hump. We don't get to finish that third hump. But yeah, second hump. I gotta learn how to call this track. But that was really good to the end. All right, 1-0 Ford Focus. 1, 2, 3, go. Once again, the races are really even up over the hump. Ford Focus got air. Treacherous. Could have lost traction there. Okay. Let's put them up the middle. Ford Focus. Just needs one more win. And then the Honda needs a prayer. 1, 2, 3, go. Honda's out in front, but the Ford Focus just handles that first bump. But there it is. Ford Focus. Not having a good time over that big drop there. Losing track position. And it's 2-1 now for the Focus. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's the Civic this time. Not able to finish. And there you go, guys. Here is our Hatchback champion. Gonna need a sticker on him. And we'll put him in the case. Well, as I say, we'll have to run a few more championships down this track before we dismantle it, before we get into the NFL predictions. Maybe we'll see the fastest out of that box. Who knows? Maybe we'll see the fastest out of these ones. Who knows? I also have just been kind of collecting twins here, as I like to call them. We'll see who's the fastest out of these. Who knows? Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll pull all these bad boys and see whether these fast ones can handle it. Actually, let's just see something here. Where is our king? Oh, why don't I have the king sticker? I think it's this one. Little bonus. I should know my case. Hold on, boys. I totally forget my own championships, but this has the king sticker down here. It's on this guy, the Cobra. All right, well, let's try these two out. A little bonus race. We got the Way Too Fast versus the Cobra. I didn't know that was my champ. 1, 2, 3, go. I forgot. Once again. Oh! They handle it. All right, guys. That's going to be fun, and that's going to be a wrap. Ford Focus is our champ. Sticker him up. And until next time, as always, keep those tires pumped and racing, because you know we will.